Oh, this fucking level, I love this. Just skateboarding. Skateboarding ninjas. Not even skateboarding, just surfboarding ninjas. Oh shit, they dropping bombs early. Okay, gotta be careful, cause they like to drop bombs. And bombs are for fucking assholes. Only assholes drop bombs. They also take a while to come out of the fucking screen. I don't get why it takes them so long. Okay, now watch out. Some of the ninjas will not actually come out from the right side, but rather will come out from the left, trying to shoot you from behind. That's some bullshashi that they're trying to do, but luckily for you, you are an intelligent species. You can get around that. Duff, what the fuck? That actually hit me. I call bullshashi on that. Oh, he survived. What a prick. Oh no, not this time you ain't. Surprisingly enough, that bomb really didn't do anything to me. No, don't know what to tell you. Still, this is a cool level. Ninjas surfboarding and suddenly fucking killer mechs coming out of nowhere. Now this is what I call a sequel to a Shinobi game. It may not have fights with Spider-Man or Duke Nukem again, but you don't need that stuff and you have just as equally silly stuff. Oh, what? No way, you ain't tricking like me. You ain't tricking me like that. That's what I want to say. What's he doing? Oh, he's trying to throw bombs off the fucking screen, ain't he? That ain't happening, boy. Come out here. Come on. There you go. Now, the good thing is, you saw all three mechs, but we don't fight them right away. Like, we don't fight them one after the other. We fight them in separate locations. So, we actually saw, like, our three next bosses. What? He actually threw something at me? I didn't even realize that. Now I gotta get into the ninja reflexes for reals. Fuck you. Oh, I forget they actually have people above as well. Try not to sink too much because for some reason ninjas still can't into swimming. Maybe it's the gear. Nice music though. I really like this music. I like this music quite a bit. There ain't nothing there as far as I know. Flying ninjas! Motherfucker! Well, luckily for you, flying ninjas aren't that much of a dick-headed problem anymore. So, that's nothing to worry about. They don't even show up that often anymore, so in all honesty, I don't mind them at all. Oh! But I do mind the bombs! There's also these weirdos that like to hang around on pipes. I don't get them. Whatever. They don't do me any harm. They don't even do me a concern. I love the movesets in this game. Very nice movesets. Also, these little gas purgers, you can destroy them. So whenever you get the opportunity, just do that. It's much better. Now I gotta say, if there really is something that's not quite right with this game, it would probably have to be the fact that double jumping is harder in this game. You gotta time it just right. Now, the timing is not super precise, thank God, but it's precise enough to the point where it can be tricky to pull it off. This is especially true when you get to later levels, though, because those will actually be, well, they will require of you to actually know how to double jump, and if you don't know how to double jump, that's gonna be bad. Like there is one called Traps. The first area of that round is pretty bad if you don't know how to double jump. I'll show you what I mean. Well, we saved ourselves some super shurikens. Maybe we can make use of them. Oh, and here we go. I always get hit by that. This mech is actually one of the harder ones. Hey, what the fuck? Use the goddamn guns, asshole. That didn't hit? I'm surprised. You know, for a moment there, I kinda thought that I actually deflected the laser. Like, I deflected the shot. I didn't even realize what happened. Getting the timing for this gun is kinda difficult, I gotta say. I don't know, I never get it quite right. What I do hate though is how he likes to just run right into you. That's kinda dumb. Please don't do that. Oh, I could use some health. I could really use some health. Because I tend to get hit in this boss fight. You know what? I could probably just use this. I love that shit. Yeah, now I got myself a shield. And now the mech just picks up his shit from the bottom of the ocean. That's pretty cool. You gotta destroy his weapons though, cause he's gonna be an asshole about it. Like, you gotta destroy him entirely, I should say. So, get on it. Oh. God damn it, he keeps hitting my shield. I think I got like 1 or 2 hits more before it's gone. I really don't want to lose it, cause it's helpful now. Oh, here we go, it's gone. But at least I got extra HP, so I'm kind of alright. Damn it! He still hit me with that. That's one attack that's odd to dodge. I don't know what to tell you. It's like, you know it's gonna shoot, but at the same time it just kinda delays itself and you can't shoot it out right away when you need to. And it just hits you. It's a tricky thing, and I don't know. Again, I can't really complain about it because it's a challenge that you have to overcome. That's the idea. It's a boss fight. It's supposed to be challenging. Whew. Well, there you go. Got him. Man, this is like picking up the game for the first time. I'm starting to really like this. Round 5. Hey, what's in here? Pow! Pick up some pow and lose it right away as you hit one of his fucking mines. Damn it! Oh. Fucking asshole. You think you're real tough? Shooting innocent ninjas in their feet. How dare ye! Try not to stand on these cylinders for too much because they will explode. I guess they're very sensitive. They probably contain whatever that chemical is called, that's literal explodium. I forget the name because it's kind of an oddball name, but it's that chemical that is super sensitive and very explosive. Like the most sensitive chemical in the world. What the hell, dude? As soon as he goes down on the floor, he shoots at the same instance. You gotta be fucking fast at this game. It doesn't fuck around on expert mode. I commend that. More games need to be tough on expert mode, because that's what the name implies. You play expert mode, you want that hardcore challenge. You don't want no pussy bullshit. Give me the real shit. And it's giving me the real shit. I approve of this, man. If you get good at expert mode, I don't think any other mode can beat the shit out of you anymore. Not that there is any other mode, unless if you beat this on expert mode you get mania mode, in which case, no, I will not play it because fuck you and mania modes. I really fucking hate them. Particularly the one in Streets of Rage remake, but we can talk about that some other time. Oh, that was smart. That was fucking smart. And here's the boss. Well, I didn't get to save my super shurikens, but hey, at least I'm alive and full HP. This guy is a little easier, but knowing expert mode now, he may have extra tricks up his sleeve. God damn it. And to think, this is just a mini boss. Fuck you! Hey, that's actually a cool trick! You can bounce on him with a kick! Nice! I never thought about that. You learned something new on expert modes. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hey, wait a minute! What's that in the background? Oh yeah, boy, that looks like a Godzilla to me! So we do get a silly bastard in our Shinobi game. Nice! Do we get to fight the Godzilla that is in the background? Well, I think there's only one way to find out. So let's do that. I have played this game before, but I only played it on normal mode. Yeah, only normal mode now that I think about it. On normal mode it's pretty challenging already, but expert mode, this is quite something, man. That was close. What's he guarding anyway, I wonder? No. No, you're not gonna fucking shoot me, bruh. I know a colleague of mine who doesn't like playing these kind of games. Well, if he's watching, I think you should give this a shot. I think you'd like this, even if it is a little bit more difficult. Yeah, you gotta destroy the floor here to go through the pipe to get up here, cause it's the only way to go. A bit convoluted, but it doesn't take a lot of effort or a lot of genius to figure this out, as far as I can tell. I mean, if I figured it out, and I got stumped by the fucking Battle of Doom in Sonic 3, I think you can figure this out. Okay, now take this elevator ride. I have a sword! I wonder if he can block. I need someone to shoot me. Oh yeah, look at that! It does block, but as a result, it pushes you. So, you can use this to defend yourself. It's just the problem is, you're gonna need to have enough room to not get pushed into some hazard. That's useful to know. Or you can just... Oh, damn! Boy! What do you think you is? He shot me before I even got to hit him. This is like the one old school thing that I never really liked. Why can enemies hit me off the screen, but I can't? That's just kinda silly. Maybe there is a technical explanation for that, but I'm really not sure of it. I love to hear a possible reason as to why this happens, because it's kind of annoying how an enemy can just hit me from behind the screen and I'm not able to hit him. For some reason my hit doesn't actually go through. No, fuck elevators. I'm a ninja! Why the hell would I want an elevator? I can just jump up my way. Okay, get up there. Get up there. Here we go. No, that's not what I want. Get up there. See what I mean? The double jump in this game is a lot difficult to pull off. I don't know. It feels like that to me. If it doesn't to you, well, maybe you're doing something different than I'm not. I don't know. It feels different. With Revenge of Shinobi double jump, it always felt so intuitive for me. I always knew when I can do it, without actually having to know anything about it. And it always works. Here it's kind of a gamble and it annoys me a little bit. But whatever, I mean, in these levels that we're going through right now, it's not such a big deal. In traps, however, it will be a big deal, but thankfully it's the only level that ever requires you to be able to do that. Well, excessively, I should say. I'm a ninja! Man, this is pretty cool. I don't have much to say about this game, unfortunately. I mean, what do you want me to say? This game is good, dude. You gotta try it out. I recommend this. It's a fun game. That's all there is to say. I like this. It's a good ninja game. I still believe it is a superior version to that of Revenge of Shinobi, but you know, Revenge of Shinobi was older than this, so it makes sense that it would be a superior. Also, yes indeed, that's a Mecha Godzilla. You gotta shoot him in the neck piece. By the way, these energy balls can be destroyed, so just do like an aerial attack and you'll be fine. You wanna trigger him to do like a flamethrower attack or something, because that way it'll be much easier to not get destroyed by things falling from the floor, like from the ceiling. But whatever. Whenever he loses his head, that is when you can take a little breather, because he stops walking, or at the very least, whenever he does walk, he doesn't collapse the ceiling and drop stuff on your head, which is nice. Oh yeah, by the way, this is traps. This is why you need to learn how to double jump, because if you don't, you will die. And there's more ninjas everywhere. Oh, fuck me. Now it's gonna be fucking challenging, because we're getting close to the end of the game after all. But goddamn, there's a lot less ninjas in normal mode on the rocks, so take it slow if you can. Hold on, gotta scratch that itch. Here we go. Oh, I'm here. There's also these flying bastards. Try me. Fucking try me. Seriously, the flying ones are the most annoying here, because they can actually shoot you off the rock with their shurikens. And that's bad, because if it does happen, it's very likely that you'll fall to your death, because there's hardly any room for failure. Like if you're on a bigger rock, you might be able to survive, but it's probably better if you just anticipate their appearances and keep firing at them, because that way you'll be able to get the preemptive. Plus, on normal mode, it's actually easier to anticipate the flying ninjas, because they don't show up as often and they don't fire away as quickly, so it's a lot easier to avoid getting hit by them in the first place. Eventually the ninjas will quit spawning, unless this is expert mode and it doesn't actually stop spawning ninjas. I hope it does, and then you simply have to avoid falling to your death. This is a fun challenge, I gotta say, cause it's such a silly scenario. Like, you're falling at a ridiculous speed in this canyon, and all you have is like falling debris to use as platforms. But because of your superior skill, you actually are able to do that. Holy shit, there's a lack of platforms in here. Expert mode, what are you doing? You're playing dangerous! I don't know, I'm not taking chances. I ain't taking chances with this bird bitch. The bird bitch here, I don't even know what his name is supposed to be, but I don't think it cares. It really matters. He likes to fly and uses big ol' axe. If you got fire shurikens, you'll ought to be pretty fine. As you can see, 2 hits stuns him and forces him into the spinny attack. which is very easy to dodge. I mean, I hardly have to move at all. This is like one of the easier bosses. In fact, on normal mode, he would have died already. Well, he will now, because he's on fire. I'm on fire! Fuck you, bird.